Hi and welcome back to Mumazing Gaming. I'm in HyperClickers and literally a day after I posted my last video we have a brand new update, and this one is even more insane than I thought the Halloween event could get. That's right, if you do enjoy this video, throw a like on it, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. We're going to take you through this whole thing right now. As you can see behind me, we've got a brand new world called the Blacksmith World. It requires 10 duodecillion rebirths to get into, but in our pet menu, oh my gosh, is something else even more amazing. I will be able to show you this. Let's auto craft. Craft all. We've got a new class above Ruby. It's called the Godly. Let's see how overpowered this pet is. Here it is. Godly 112.64 duodecillion. It's got a white border this time. Oh my gosh, Godly is the new one. Oh, I kind of want to go back into the old worlds and get more pets from the other events. Like the Candy Lord. I've got like... no, I can't even do that with that. What am I talking about? I've got hardly any pets right now. I've just kind of deleted a whole bunch of them. Wow, oh my gosh, but I managed to make a Godly. Let's equip it and take a look at it. The title and class is invisible. Let me go to my pet menu. Oh, I might have to refresh. It's not showing up. Oof, oof, oof. Oh well, but we do have a new egg. So let me take you through that menu right now on what this update has. So, it's update 20. Remove 2 times luck event, remove 10 times click event, remove 2 times candy event, new Blacksmith World, new egg, 6 new pets, removed Halloween themed map, increase pet level to 85, new evolution, use 5 ruby to craft 1 godly, 10 more XP Mutliplier Upgrades, awesome, I'm gonna get those, and sell over all game passes back to their normal price. Sorry for the late update, use the code FREEBOOST for 30 minutes of 10 times clicks. And of course join their server for more codes, which is their Discord. Anyway, so that's the update. So we're going to check out the Blacksmith World. Here it is. Oh, look at this. Wow, we've got like a little furnace thing right here. It's more like a barbecue, to be honest. We've got anvils. A couple of anvils around the place. A couple of like furnaces. They're not really furnaces. They're more like outdoor barbecues. Wood-fired barbecues, but we know what they're implying, and I know all about foundry work because my dad owns a foundry and has done for many years, and I've even worked in the foundry with him. Yeah, so I've done all sorts of strange foundry stuff. Anyway, okay, so here is the egg. Look at that. We've got a mythical. It's like a giant hammer. There's an anvil. There's like different size ones, and look at the divine one. The divine one is spiky. We want to get lots of those. Oh my gosh. Let's go and get all the upgrades we can. We'll get more clicks upgrades. Okay, we've got more pet XP. Let's grab those. Alright, that's maxed out. Can we do more clicks multiplier? No, we can't do anything else right now. So that's all maxed out. And the sacrifice I don't think has increased at all because there was nothing in the upgrade shop for that. So it's still right here, 100 QID. 100 OCD rebirths will get you 100 QID points. That's still there. Okay, let's go back into the Blacksmith World and hatch some of these pets. Okay, we got an epic warhammer and 2 rare anvils. As you can see, the stats have reset themselves back to normal levels. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, it is ridiculous. Common anvil. Hammer and warhammers. Oh, a double-sided hammer is a legendary. That looks cool. And a crystal hammer is the mythical. Okay, so that's a crystal, and then we just need the divine. Let's take a quick look at these pets before we go on a random spin and see what they're like. Remember, they'll all start as a golden for me, so I'm going to scroll down and check them out. Okay, so this right here, the epic warhammer is 88 duodecillion, the rare anvil is 44 duodecillion, the common hammer is 30.8 duodecillion, the double-sided hammer is 220 duodecillion, and remember they're golden, they're not just like the normal. And the golden mythical crystal hammer is 2.2 duodecillion? That's insane. And that's in my team, I think. No, I can't. Let's equip best. Yeah, now they're in my team. Let's have a look at these hammers. Whoa, look at that. What's going on with that? Pumpkins. Pumpkins are they pumpkins going crazy? What's that flying around? They're going insane. Wait. Is that my pumpkins going crazy? Anyway, there is a golden crystal mythical hammer right there on the end with the gold. They look pretty cool. So now it's time to just go do some crazy hatching. But look at these pumpkins, they've just gone nuts. Oof. Alright, it's time to auto hatch. Oh, I got the Divine Grids Hammer already after 6 spins. That was so quick. Oh my gosh, that was so quick. I can't believe it. After 6 spins, Mumazing just hatched a Divine Grids Hammer. What? Let's equip best. Here it is. It is 88. Wait, 88 TDD. Is that right? Yeah. Trade-Duo-Decillion? I don't know what that number is. I need to look up the numbers. But I have it equipped now. Oh my gosh, let's see if we can see it. Wow, there it is. The Grids Hammer. Look at it. It is right there. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I want to attempt now to try and make some rubies. No, not rubies. Godly hammers. I want to make some godly hammers. So I'm going to grind a whole lot and I'm going to come back and show you the stats of godly hammers. I would love to get a Divine Grids godly hammer. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine the stats on that? I'm just going to go crazy and hatch, and I'll be back to show you what the results are of that. See you soon. Let me show you what I have managed to hatch and craft in the Blacksmith World. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was attempting to get a godly for the new divine, but you know, those divine pets, they're not easy to get. They are not. And I did manage to craft a few, so I want to show you what I've got. Let's zoom out a little bit and look at these. We do have the Hyper Mythical Crystal Hammer here. We have a few Toxic Divine Grids Hammers. They're the divine ones there. We have a Golden and a Toxic there. And 2 more Toxics here. We also have a Godly Legendary Double-Sided Hammer. And we have a Godly Mythical Crystal Hammer. Look at those. Oh my god. You can actually see them really well because they're a little bit higher and a little bit further out from the avatar. So they're really easy to see like this. I feel like every kind of pet needs to have this radius and height away from you so that you can get a really good look at them. But it also helps that these here are actually not pets, so to speak. They're tools, which means that they don't have faces, and if they did have faces they would be facing inwards as well instead of outwards. So there's a few things that we could actually maybe have changed with the game, like if there is an actual pet like an animal, maybe it could face outwards instead of inwards. That would be really, really cool. Or I don't know how it would work, but yeah, these look amazing. Anyway, I forgot to mention that this world boost is 17 as well, so it is a huge multiplier. I've done pretty good on the old gems there, as you can see in rebirths, and we're now just waiting for a higher rebirth tier right here, because right now I am at the maximum and I fill that up so quickly. So the 800 QIG rebirths for 57.77 QTTG, and that keeps going up and up and up as I rebirth as well. So I'm going to have to wait for the next world before I am able to increase and buy more rebirths. but everything else is working really fine. So let's take a look at the stats of these pets right now in my menu. We've got all of these equipped. Let's start with these godlies. We'll start with the double-sided hammer. It is 56.32 tradecillion. I figured out that the TDD was actually an extra D on the end that wasn't necessary. They've created their own numeric, huge numeric symbol for that. So tradecillion right there, 56.32, and also the same in gems. That one is pretty cool. We also have the Hyper Crystal Hammer, which is 35.2 tradecillion, a little less obviously because it is 2 classes lower than the max, which is the godly, but we can keep going up. As you can see, a Ruby Crystal Hammer is 140.8 tradecillion in the clicks and the gems. Then we have the godly. The godly Crystal Hammer is 563.2 tradecillion in the clicks and gems. And then we're going up to the divine pets. Let's start with the golden grids hammer, which you've already seen. You knew that was 88 tradecillion, but the toxic is 352 tradecillion, and I have 3 of those. I still need a few more to make it a hyper, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this before this game updates again, because it's already been a couple of days past since I played. So yeah, that is all the pets. What do you think of this world? How are you keeping up with it? And let me give you a little tip. If you are struggling to open all of these worlds, you need to go into the old events portal. This is the best tip I can give you. If you can't open half of these worlds, and honestly it doesn't take that long, but if you can't, you need to go into the time reversal right here. And here you'll see all of the event eggs, and as you can see, there is somebody here working on an event egg right now. But if you go to the noob and the pro, of course, I wonder if the currency has changed on how you open it. Yes, it has. It's gone back to the gems right there. So you can see all of these have different amounts which they cost. This one costs clicks. This one costs clicks. This one here costs clicks. And these two cost gems. So here, if you have a lot of gems that you can't spend and you want to get better pets to open the best world, like the mine and more coming in the future, like a Christmas update, which will be an event egg, that'll be in the main area, don't worry about that, or maybe it'll have its own Christmas world, come to the time reversal and check out these eggs and get much better pets, because with these ones you'll be able to open up all those other worlds. You'll be able to buy everything that you need from the upgrade shop, which will give you some freebies in the actual Robux shop, and also in the sacrifice area as well. You'll be able to buy lots of clicks and lots of gem multipliers, pets multipliers, and this very important crafting tier right here, which upgrades every pet from a common to a golden immediately on hatch. This, I cannot stress, is the most important crafting tool that you can have. It saves you so much time. So that is this update. What did you think? Did you enjoy it? Have you learned something from it? Are you excited for Christmas? Are you excited for the next update? I hope you are, because I definitely am, and I can't wait to play more. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, throw a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And we will catch you again next time for Mumazing Gaming. Goodbye.